Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve, and today in this unimportant review, I'm trying to get through some old backlog of figures I've gotten in and just haven't really got around to messing around with. And figure we do the dinosaur figures, which super pumped about these things. I hope they haven't announced anything new in a little bit, and I really hope we get some more of this stuff because dinosaurs is one of the easiest. That ain't the right word. It's easily one of my favorite shows growing up. Love Baby, love Earl, love the entire cast. I really want them to do like a playset of the boss with the desk. I feel it's almost like mandatory. If you do him, you have to do the desk. Doing, I just was like, this is my favorite show. And now all the names of every other character other than the main cast is slipping my mind at the moment. His T-Rex buddy. Why can't I remember it now? It's like, of course, start filming and bleh, everything just disappears out of my brain. Well, anyways, would love to see some more of these figures get announced. Happy to at least get the 2, but definitely want to see more of this. And hopefully they sold well enough. Haven't heard if they did or not, but I would assume so because this guy actually made our list for last year one of the best figures that came out. And I feel like I need to show it to you guys. So, do this. I got some anime figures we still gotta get around to doing. And then once I get our Nez over in the next couple of days, we'll get a couple more of the reviews done for some other older figures. And some newer ones, because I just got like a Mirko statue in, which I really want to do the video, but I feel like our Nez should be here for that. Because it's anime girls. He likes anime girls. Anyways, without further ado, for the packaging anyways, you get both the characters on the front. It's the same background for both of them, but of course they superimpose the character on the front. Actually, the character on the front is the one from the series. And then on the side, you see Baby with the frying pan. This side, Baby with the bat. Back of the package, you see Baby playing with the toys. He's got the unicorn horn, slingshot, something from the fridge. Holy crap. I think Jessica's changing Baby, and Baby's room's right above us, and I just heard her yelling. You get Dinosaur. Now I'm distracted. You get Earl with the drink. When you open it up, then you see the figure. Figure would be in here. I did mess around with a couple of the accessories that are there. But for Baby, I haven't touched this thing since I got it in. It's just been kind of hanging out. I got that pile over there with the Street Fighter figures I never got reviewed. So, let's crack it open. We'll check it out. It's like a pseudo unboxing. There's some assembly required. I'm just noticing with the League of Mumbo Jumbos at the bottom. Oh, it's copyrighted ABC signatures. I figured it'd be Disney. It's on the Disney Channel, right? Let's get this one. This one should be open. Somehow I got them out of the box. Once I go over these, I plan on... I gotta buy another little tackle box so I can just toss like a bunch of miscellaneous NECA accessories into it and call it a day. Come on, baby. Oh, Baby is cool. He's so big. Look how... God, I never realized how chunky this little child is. Granted, he's got to be sitting in there in the thing, but holy cow, he's a big baby. You can definitely tell they're from the same species, right? That badonkadonk right there. Oh, man, that's super adorable, though. Got the spots on him really well, too. See him on the back. He's got his yellow t-shirt on. Look at his little toes. They got nails. I'm assuming he's not the most posable thing. You can get some rotation here. Head. 360. It's on a ball joint. The arms, you can go in and out. You can rotate the hand. It's on a hinge, so you get some rotation there. Quite a bit of the leg. There's a bend here at the knee, at the foot. Get some play there. Honestly, not that bad. Tail's going to be a ball joint too. Let's get the chair out of here. Because it sounds like this part lifts up. So baby can go in. Lift said part up. Slide that back. Actually, you know what? Let's put the tail in before I get that far. Just dumping everything on the table. Comes with so much. It's one of those weird things where it's like, you get like the NECA Turtle stuff, and even the Last Ronin, some figures come with quite a bit of things, and then you'll get other characters that come with like next to nothing that could have used a couple more things. Not looking at you, Kurai. Also has some extra hands. Looks like we get, you know, it's not quite an unboxing video. I should actually show you guys this thing. Doop, doop, doop. So it comes with like a little grippy hand with the hole in it. Another grippy hand. Bigger grippy hand. Pretty much a ton of grippy hands for miscellaneous things. Like, I'm assuming this one is for his bubbas. You also get the baseball bats. Found his tail. Kind of gotta start setting things aside just because it comes with so many things. Hopefully I can get this on without heat. There we go. Tail is fixed, so outside of the wiggle from the ball joint, you're not going to get too much else from there. Chair looks good. I like that it's supposed to be wood, but it also just kind of looks like a really beat up old aluminum chair. There we go. Slide that under. Gotta lift his arms up a little bit. Push that down. Good to go. We are ready for Not the Mamas. I'm actually liking this a lot. Even though Baby's almost kind of like essentially an accessory set, that's a character. Which I dig. And then you get the little dinosaur Barney ripoff. Spots look good. Guys, this make me really want to go back and watch all this. Because I've been waiting for Casey to get a little bit older so she can enjoy it with me. Which will hopefully be soon. The only thing is I'm really terrified about showing her that last episode. I won't spoil anything. Also comes with a blanket, which I think is supposed to go over the back of the chair. If I'm not mistaken. Sure is. Did I do that right? Or is it supposed to be like that with the texturing on the front? It's kind of hard. It looks like this little lip is more up. But the way the chair is set up, it's got to go with the bend, right? So more like that. That feels wrong too. I don't know what life is anymore. Guess it just kind of splays out behind there. So the picture is, it looks like the harder edge is on this side. So I'm just going to roll with that right now. We also get the TV remote. Get a frying pan. As you should. Holy crap, that thing was horrifying looking. If it'll ever focus on the little guy. There we go. Look how terrifying you look. With your also substantiary big bodonkadon. Reposable? Nope, stagnant figure. Works for me. And a nice blue bowl. with little caveman cookies. Is there any more caveman cookies? Get the slingshots. I feel like I called that a yo-yo earlier. Got a spoon. Again, for hitting not the momos, which I'm just now realizing this is probably what this other hand's for. There we go. I also get a couple more stuffed animal characters with the Brachiosaurus looking guy. Kind of reminds me of Godzilla a little bit. Super adorable. And I do believe that's about it. Outside of, you get the extra unicorn head, which looks really good too. It's kind of going off to the right a little bit. Well, I guess technically left, if you're looking at it that way. For some reason, I thought I had one more head, but I think that's about it. Does it come out? Nope. I kind of wish it would have maybe got a closed face expression to go along with them. I think is my only real critique on this one. Because you have baby yelling, baby, ugh, baby making a face. Kind of would have been nice to maybe have just a blank expression. But it already comes with quite a bit of stuff as it is for the price point. So overall, nothing really to complain about. But if I could have had something extra, that would have been it. And then for Earl, got to try to hurry up real quick because it looks like the camera's dying. But head can look up and down. You get rotation at the arms. They can go up and down. He's not the most posable thing ever. Kind of because a lot of it's just the design of the character of the shirt, but you do get a bend at the elbow and you can rotate it. The hand is on a hinge, you can rotate that too. You get rotation at the waist. A little bit of forward and back. Legs can go decently out, although it looks kind of hideous. You can go inwards. Forward and back. Again, kind of just the shape of the character. Bend at the knee. Rotation at the knee. Rotation at the, well, go side to side. It's on a hinge. So the foot can go forward and back. That one's a little stiff. Gotta still heat that up. I haven't played with him much since getting him in. He's kind of just standing around. Tail's on a ball joint, so it can go all the way around. Wish more of the Godzillas would have had something like this. But, that being said, glad it's on him, because I prefer not to have the wires. So this is much needed upgrade. Detailing on this thing is phenomenal. The only thing, again, if I had the nitpick, is technically the way they did the skin is a little wrong because it should have the little, it's almost like a scale pattern on it. Well, it's just green. That being said, it being an action figure at the price point that it is, the paint job looks really good. That's more, that would be more on something if it was larger or way more expensive. It would have a little bit more of that intricate paint job like it did on the suit. But the way it's set up currently, I think looks really good. Same with the mouth. Really phenomenal too. Eyes looking straight. One thing that's a little weird is when getting this guy is on the package, it shows the eyes are set up differently than what comes on the figure. So you'll see here, this one's straight, this one's looking off to the side with the mouth open like he's talking to baby. While on the package, it's vice versa. So I don't know what changed in production. Also, the ear hole on this one is open. On this side, I guess it is kind of on this one too, just not as extravagant. While the other side, it's closed. And then for the accessories, he also comes with television remote. You get case of beer. Trying to read what that says. I think it's lava lager. You get the captain's cup, which also has a lot of really nice detailing on it. See, we got the winking face. Could fit some liquids inside of there. If I can get it out. We get Le Hut, which Also, detailed very nicely. Hair on finger. Oh, the paint could be maybe a little bit better on the top. But other than that, it's got a little black splotch on there too. So, hat could be a little bit better painted, but detailing on it's nice. And then it just right on top of there. Sort of. It kind of just rests on there. Then making sure I didn't lose anything else. Did these come out of there? Okay, so these can be removed. Because I was like, I still only seen him in the pictures of him actually holding the beer. So these can actually pop out. That one popped out way easier than the other one. And then he does come with a crap ton of extra hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra hands in total. Which are mainly in various positions. You get the pointing fingers. You get gripping hand. Different gripping hand. Swing those out. Open hand. And wherever the last one went, it already went for the beer. Another gripping hand. Almost kind of looks like a rocker's hand too. Where he's just like, hey. But anyways, Earl, super sweet. Again, not the most posable thing, but the way the character's designed, I understand totally why it isn't. But it looks phenomenal. Like in terms of detailing, I don't think you could really do much better at the price point, especially for the size. Baby. Honestly, I think between the two, I like Baby a little bit more now that I've opened it. Again, kind of wish I had an extra, like, closed mouth expression. Like, I almost kind of wish I would have had this so I could have without the horn. And then maybe an extra one with the horn. But it comes with a buttload of accessories, which is nice to have for them to go with. And to be honest, if I was going to be displaying them, I probably would have it open mouth anyways. For the most part, I probably wouldn't be having it with a stagnant expression. It would be with either this or this. So, again, not needed, but would have just been kind of cool, especially for other people, toy photography, what have you. I was going to say, it was kind of almost in the same boat for this one. I almost kind of wish there was maybe one extra head. But then again, I don't even know what I would really want. Like, you have the open mouth, you have the closed mouth. It's pretty much all you need. Would have been kind of cool if they could have made it one solid thing to open and close, but then it'd be extra joint, extra seams. And right now, it's even with the joint, the way it's set up, as long as you got the legs closed, looks really good. And I think having the extra joint there would have taken away from it. Baby, on the other hand, almost kind of already looks like it should have had the joint to begin with. The way the cheeks lined up. So this one, I almost kind of think that they could have maybe got away with it on that one. But anyways, super cool. If you guys would like to pick these up for yourself, link in the description for Entertainment Earth, help support channel, get yourself some sweet collectibles. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, and comment today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, like you what the day would you want to donate. Greatly would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.